Well, I guess to start off, you did really piss me off recently. I've known that they were doing this, you know, age verification ID thing for a while, right? You have to either ID verify or, in countries like the UK or, in some US states where there are age verification laws for adult content, right? I, 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 I knew that it was happening. And I guess let me clarify first. I am a legal adult residing in the United States of America. I live in one of the states where there is no law requiring age verification for any content. There's no reason, right? On YouTube, I'm not watching anything, adult on YouTube, right? And when I went to go and verify, right, or the simple verification thing, I wanted to click the feedback button, to. It's probably a good thing that it was blocked, but I wanted to give feedback. This is what I see. Ask your parent. Feedback is not available for your account. Please have a parent submit feedback for this product using their account. I can't send feedback. Mind you, there is no public facing YouTube or Google support email that at least I could find. There is no anything at all. And I don't want to use their options of, using your face to age verify, using your credit card to age verify, and I really don't want to give them my government ID. That's completely unreasonable. There's no reason for YouTube to be requiring me for any of that information. I'm never giving them my ID. Not in a million years. If I was earning money, that would be an entirely different story. But this is not even the account that I'm going to be uploading this video on. It's a completely different account. This is what it looks like, by the way. Some basic info, right? It says verify your age or update your birthday. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Pissed me off, right? I've known that they were doing this for a while, I knew that it was probably going to happen eventually, but there's no reason. There's no reason for it. This is what really gets me. It's not even like if they were doing anything about, actually showing not showing inappropriate ads because they think my account is, of a minor. You still get. I have tons of these examples. These are happening all over. You can see all of these. All these ads. Look at the comments too. All these UTTP stupid bot comments that have been going around for months, mind you. Months. I've seen these things. It's probably years actually at this point. I've seen these UTTP accounts for years, I believe. And they always say something like this, on videos where somebody has cancer or whatever, or, they say, I something about their cancer always being a good thing. If it's an announcement of somebody dying, they say that's good. That's the type of stuff that these bots always say. And it's so incredibly easy to see that they're a bot because nobody does this. Nobody does this. Absolutely no one does this bullshit. No human. Okay? And mind you, if they thought my account was a minor, you would think that they would stop at the very least showing ads, right? Like all these ads. And mind you, I've seen quite a few like these. These are all ones that other people have seen, but I'm pretty sure if I refresh the YouTube homepage, which actually, you know what? I'll do that while I'm here right now. I will refresh the YouTube homepage and let's see what ads I get. No ads. Wait, that's actually impressive. No ads anywhere. What? Maybe Google decided to fix it. I doubt it. Bullshit ads like these. And I know it's not just me. I know. Look at you can go to r/YouTube. Reddit's a terrible place, but you can go to r/YouTube and see all of these discussions happening, right? You can see. Now, I'm sure a lot of the people complaining on r/YouTube are children, but there's probably a good chunk that aren't like me, right? I outright refuse to give a company that is not legally required my ID or any form of identification. And if they were legally required, I would either move states or simply not use their product. It's that simple. I tried to think, what is it that I watch that would make them think that I'm a minor, right? Because, some people watch, like, Super Mario videos and all that, and I could see that, right? Let's go over a list of what I watch. I watch VTuber clips. That's, yeah, I hate to break it to you, YouTube, but those are not for kids. A lot of them, at least, And then I watch political content, right? And it's not necessarily always political. It's more loosely political stuff, like, Louis Rossman talking about consumer rights and right to repair and all that, and like stuff that's more important to me, right? Free speech. It's not necessarily a partisan thing. I live in America. Everybody tries to say stuff, map stuff to the left or to the right, but I try to be independent of both parties. So I have VTuber clips that I watch. General, politics, general education / entertainment content. Veritasium. One of my favorites is three blue, one brown. There's Nile Red. There's a bunch of others that I watch, but I can't really think of them right now. I like to watch, like video documentaries on stuff. Occasionally true crime. But nothing that really sticks out as for children, right? So far, the only thing that maybe would be childlike is the VTuber clips because they see it's anime and think it's a cartoon. But I don't imagine that's the case. That's why I got that their stupid AI flagged me as a minor. I don't know. And then I also watch, like Vocaloid songs and stuff that pop up occasionally. And then, as I said, incredible recommendations, such as what I just found, which is Eating Pickles video. Pretty incredible stuff, I might say. It's just, he's eating pickles, Pretty incredible video. They get stuff like that, or, let's see. I just had one earlier. Niche Chinese babies. I got this recommended to me. I'll play this while I'm complaining because it's ridiculous. Stuff like this, There's really no reason that it should be marked as a minor for this stuff. It's stupid into YouTube recommending me stuff. But here's the one I think that got me. I think this is the Fight Minecraft. Because I was recently watching a couple Minecraft videos. They were all like a couple of hardcore videos, that people make always and will forever. But mostly it was Create Mod and Greg Tech New Horizons. I can't see Greg Tech New Horizons as a thing that many children are playing. Just pointing that out. But I think it's the Minecraft videos that got me. Because I was watching one right when it hit me and said we couldn't bear play with me. That's what got me. I can't get over it. I can't get over the fact I've had this account for I don't know how many years. It's been quite a few years, right? I have. Let me pull it up. This is the account that I watch YouTube on. It's different than the one I upload on. So you see, 415 subscriptions. So it's not like they can look at that. They can look at my playlists. I don't even remember what all of these playlists are. I have 3 public videos, 6 private videos, and this is the big one. 2,426 comments. Right? These are all over the years, of course, accumulated after a while. But you would think that their AI would be able to go through this. And I'm not commenting stupid stuff like, oh, that's Sigma, #Riz, the stupid bullshit YouTube Shorts comments. I'm not commenting any of that. I'm going into comment sections under the right to repair videos and at least trying to give my 2 cents, right? It's not anything that I can see in any way would be something that an AI would flag as a minor. Mind you, I would like to completely reiterate the point. I don't have a law where I live that requires me to ID verify. Let me make that abundantly clear. I live in the United States of America. I am a legal adult, and there is no law requiring me to ID verify for adult content. For adult content. This is youtube.com. There's no reason. I understand that this will barely affect me. I watch maybe 1 or 2 age-restricted videos a month, right? It's not very frequent, but it's enough. That's really going to piss me off. And the biggest thing that pisses me off about this all, I have multiple Google accounts, like a lot of people do, right? This one is older than about half of my Google accounts. Older than them. The newer ones don't have this age verification. The older ones don't have this age verification. I'm sure it was going to hit them eventually, but it didn't. And this is the one fucking account that I would want to not be age restricted, because it's the one I watch YouTube on always. I've had my search history on for the entire time I've had it. I have my search history, my video watch history, all of this stuff that the AI could go through, all of it. I've got a ton of videos from the college classes I was taking because I was looking stuff up because I didn't know. I was watching YouTube videos on it because what else are you gonna do, right? I'm gonna have a really fun time editing this. Holy shit! I'm just pissed off. I'm really fucking pissed off. And you know, this isn't alone. We've got all of these online ID verification laws that are passing, right? It's not unique. And not enough people push back. That's why I'm making this video, I guess. Not enough people push back against these incredibly, not only overreaching, violating my privacy, but just outright dangerous laws. Not enough people push back against them because they figure, oh, they already have all my information. Why not give them a little more? You know, they already have it, so why should I care? And that mindset is what leads us here. It pisses me off. It fucking pisses me off. And it's completely hypocritical because you know what you can find on YouTube? Pan Piano. I don't know if anybody knows who Pan Piano is. You can go look. I censored this because I'm not going to get demonetized or anything, but you know, I'd just rather not get struck down. You can look at her thumbnails. You can look at them. Ignore that this one was watched. Shh, we don't talk about that. You can look at the thumbnails, right? You can probably kind of tell from the pixelated. I mean, that's just Gargura, but you know, you can probably tell, right? What kind of stuff is going on in those thumbnails. I can watch all of these. Every single one of these. Even though my account is flagged as a possible minor, they will let me watch every single one of Pan Piano's videos. It's clearly not to protect the children. It is abundantly clear that this bullshit is not to protect the children. I know so many people talk about, oh yeah, they always say it's to protect the children. They always say all of these acts are always to protect the children, you know? It never fucking protects the children. You can look at the numbers. You can look at them. The amount of kids getting groomed isn't going down when they pass laws like this. No, it's not at all. The amount of actual children that are endangered doesn't go down when they pass these laws. I don't fucking understand why they keep passing. I would love to reiterate the point. I live in the United States of America. I don't have any age verification laws in the state I live in. None. There are no requirements for me to ID verify for my age, right? YouTube, while requiring age verification, continues to show ads. Sorry, that was comments. Continues to show ads. Like all of these. They don't do anything about the bot situation. They don't do anything about the completely terrible, as you can see, YouTube ads. The sexualized ad. Though you can look on r/YouTube and see all of these people complaining about it. There's hundreds of these posts, by the way. Hundreds of them. I'm gonna, you know, show only a couple of them because I only scrolled for maybe 10 minutes. I've even gotten a few. Let me see if I can, you know, pull one up. Because of course, oh, I mean, I got this one. I don't know if this is directly, you know, I'd say this is directly sexual, but it's What's this? You know, this is the ad I just got. I have personalized ads disabled, by the way, and because my account is marked as underage, I can't re-enable it. So this is without personalized ads. And all I watch on YouTube are VTuber clips, loosely political content like Louis Rossmann. I watch general education content, which maybe a child would watch, and the occasional incredible recommendation I get, like pickled Pepsi or whatever the video is that I got a few weeks ago. I just got recommended Visit Walmart, which is a video from 20 years ago. I'm subscribed to 400 something channels. 400 something channels, right? They can easily, let me pull it up actually. Yeah, 415 channels I'm subscribed to. I have 2,426 comments. There's no reason that when their AI goes through all of this, they would deem that I am a minor. None. Let me look at my, there's a bunch of VTubers, there's a bunch of Greg Tech, music, political, more VTubers, couple people I know, more politics, more VTubers, some more music, couple general channels, more education channels, more people. There's nothing. There's nothing. I can't even see anything that would flag me. Couldn't tell you why their AI flagged me. Not only do I live in a state where the ID verification is completely unnecessary, and have had my search history, my watch history, all of that on for years. Haven't turned it off once. I download my data every 6 or 7 months through the portal that they provide, which is bullshit, by the way. When you have 2,000 or so comments, they send you it into 15 different files. There's no reason. It's a comma separated values file. There's no reason that it needs to be in 15 different files. It's not hundreds of thousands of comments. It's 2,000. And all of my other accounts, all of my other accounts don't need this verification yet. None of them. Half of my accounts are newer than this account. Half of them are newer than this account. They have no history or anything about them, and they don't need ID verification. A couple of my other accounts are older. They don't need ID verification. Just the one that I use to watch YouTube. I don't watch enough age-restricted content for this to be like a huge hurdle. But I outright refuse to give them my government ID, a picture of my face, or credit card information. They already earn money from advertising to me. It doesn't matter if I have an ad blocker installed. There's still ads that show up past the ad blocker. I'm sure I could configure it to block even more ads. But it's too much effort for too little reward, especially when I'm definitely going to be using YouTube less. I'm busy for the next couple months, so that's already going to cut down on my free time. And this happened, and I'm genuinely just pissed off. I'm just fuming about it. That's just it, I guess. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna upload this. It's almost midnight for me. I have work in the morning. This just happened yesterday, and I'm still incredibly pissed off about it. I mean, I could call the support lines on YouTube, but there's no way to directly complain about this because, as I showed, or at least I believe I should, I can't send feedback because my account is deemed as a minor. And mind you, let me show you what my YouTube, what the recommended searches that they're giving me are. Does this look like stuff? Like this is. That's the only fucking one that maybe, I have no clue who this is, but this is the only one that maybe the Iron Farm in Minecraft, right? None of these are something that would flag my account as being a minor. I'm going to link all the article sources and all that in my description, or at least try to. I don't know if YouTube will yell at me for that. Probably this weekend I'm going to go live on Twitch playing All the Mods 10. Tune in if you want that. Thanks for watching to the end. My next video is probably going to be hand dolly or hand cart, the whatever this fucking thing is. I'm going to put it on screen. I'm going to be reviewing those. I'm going to be looking at pictures of those from Google and reviewing them by myself because I kind of have free will and I can do whatever I want, and I feel like I want to make a couple more YouTube videos, even if, this is the one that kicks it off. Might change my profile picture to Clippy, by the way, from all this. Okay, well, thank you for watching till the end. If you did, I get like -4 views from this. Thanks for watching. Maybe see you in my stream. Maybe see you in the next video.